Yeah, Bob, I just put a Barlow in, and I think the Barlow is a bit much. I may have to take it out. Um, Hi, Connie. Just playing with the camera for somebody in the Virgin Islands. He wants to know how to use this camera. I don't even know what kind of scope he has. I should have looked that up. I think I'm gonna take the, thank you, Connie. I'm gonna take the Barlow out. I think the Barlow is a bit much. Okay, back to refocus. Now it's gotta be in, I'm guessing. Plus a much shorter exposure. What was that, about 20 before? 25? 25? Maybe I was less than 25. 15? Okay. Let me zoom in a little bit. Whoa, is that bad? Watch the atmosphere roll. This is not a good night. Watch, watch everything bounce around. Okay. All right. Yeah, I was trying to get that gentleman in the Virgin Islands to sign up so I could see if he was on or not, but hopefully he's one of the guests. But it shows it is possible to get a view of Jupiter with an SSIm. I'm not going to crop in too much. I still don't see the red spot. Yep, it's not, I don't see it. According to Sky Tools, This is a monochrome camera. He wanted a monochrome camera because he's going to bring it to the States for the solar eclipse, so it didn't make a difference if it was color or monochrome. The red spot's supposed to be up in that area right now, but the atmosphere is so bad it's not cooperating. Be interesting to see how bad the deep sky targets look later. You can see some of the moons. Let's see if I can increase the. You can see how the moons are just, yeah. That's Europa closest, Io next to the left, and Callisto at the top left. But boy, they're just not looking good at all. I wonder how much of this is due to the diagonal. I wonder if I take the diagonal out. Let me experiment, folks. Take the diagonal out and put in an extension tube straight through. Okay. Making some changes. Okay. Off, that's off. Extension tube is in. And now the diagonal is cut. So let's see. I'm going to increase the. Okay, it's definitely out of focus. Now, which way do I have to go? Do I have to go out? Yep. I need a longer extension tube. Okay. My longer extension tube is in the trailer. Son of a gun. I'm not going to get it without a diagonal. Son of a gun. Okay. Another extension tube here. Hold on. Oh, I'm hitting the dome. Let me. Okay. Wondering what that notch out of Jupiter was. Okay. Now I should be able to. Oh, something looks dirty. Now I have to go in, I guess. Let me change the gain. Okay, lower the gain some more. Minimum gain, let's go for focus. Okay, so let me see if I can tweak any. That is terrible. It's getting darker. That's the only reason why it's looking a little bit better than it was earlier. Not now. I took the Barlow out, but I'm zoomed in. There's that. This is full frame here, and there's a feature in the software. Let me highlight it. Called crop area. And what you do is to crop an area, you just drag a box around an area of interest, and then hit make it full screen, crop area, and it's like a zoom. Yeah. And then you can hit restore, and you go back to full field. So it makes it easy on the fly just to zoom in, zoom out. The other, yeah, okay. Yeah, I haven't used MiloSelect that much. I have to start using it more. Let's see. The histogram is 160. What happens if I pull this down a little? Maybe I could shorten the exposure. Let me go to 12. Let's see. That's 12 milliseconds. I can play with gamma and contrast. No, I don't want to change gain. I want to change contrast. Contrast was maxed. Playing with contrast and gamma. Let me go back to a crop area, but I won't crop it too much. Maybe there. Okay. Well, I'm pleased, considering as turbulent as the atmosphere is, you'll get those little moments of steadiness that it pops and then it rolls right after that. So you gotta wait for the good spots. But I am still not really seeing the red spot. Great red spot is supposed to be up in here. The exterminator has larger, more sensitive pixels. The other night I was using the AG 1.2C. I used the DS 2.3 Plus. Then I went to the Star Vision, and then I went back to the AG 1.2C at the end. And I posted a video. I thought I put the link to the Malencam group. Uh, I like the AG 1.2C for planets. Uh, it's a 1.4 megapixel. Uh, the Star Vision was very nice for the planets, and I like having negative. Not that you use it that much with planets, but for solar and lunar, the negative is very handy. And the DS 2.3 Plus was nice. The pixels are bigger, so it wasn't quite as good that night on Jupiter as the other two cameras. But every night is different. Every day is different. 10 o'clock this morning was totally different than 1:30 this afternoon. I mean, you can look at it now. Jupiter's really getting mushy and soft right now. And it's not going to be dark here, according to Sky Tools. It's not going to be dark, fully dark, until like 9:30. Uh, what does it say? Complete darkness from 9:27. Yes, it does. I mean, this is what Sky Tools says we should be seeing right now on Jupiter. Rotate it a little bit, but there's the red spot here, the rope off to the left. It's rotated about a little bit less than 90 degrees counterclockwise from what we're seeing here. Oh no, not 90 degrees. But that's why the red spot is supposed to be right up in here. Because it's right here on Sky Tools. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to erase. I wanted to get that. And I want to move it out of the way. And my flashlight's getting in the way. Okay. Let me see if I can try to make it a little bit darker so I can make it stand out better. See if I can get the red spot to, you know. Nope. It's not going to cooperate. I think I'm going to go in the house and make me a cup of coffee. Let me restore it to full. That's full field there. And it's starting to get a little darker. So let me go run and make a cup of coffee, and I'll be right back. Let me see if I can write. Put a little note up there. I'll be right back, folks. Okay. I am back. Coffee run successful. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Let me erase this. Erase. Okay. Has the red spot gotten any visible? Oh. There's a darkening in the lower belt, but it's not a definitive red spot. Yeah, this area is a little darker, but not a whole lot. Okay. And the skies are still pretty blue. And the termites are back. Okay, good. May in Louisiana is termite swarming season. Just playing with the histogram, seeing if can make features pop, but they're not going to pop. Let me try. It is what it is. It may be too blue of a sky to go to Comet Johnson. Okay. Well, am I still recording? Yeah, I'm still recording this.